You were just talking about touring. Do you feel like this, having toured for this long, how does it still feel when you go on the road and you know you got a whole month on the bus or whatever?
Oh, it's okay because I have a what you call star coach. I have a bed and shower in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying I sleep like a log, man. I don't.
So you don't feel too like how do you feel when you're at home? Do you miss the road as soon as you get home?
No. I love my bed at home.
Mm-hmm.
When I get off the tour and get in my bed, oh, like hell yeah. But I get my sleep on the road as well because it's my habitat.
Right.
Other than being with my kids, you know what I'm saying?
Do you not really party so much anymore?
No. You have to save your voice.
Your life force.
You have to save your voice for the next show.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing more important than the show.
Mm-hmm.
Not partying with these bitches afterwards. And you lose your breath talking to rapper motherfuckers that want to rap in your ear and you, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the next show, you don't have your voice. It's all about that.
You definitely can't be hanging out with any place where there's going to be people who are trying to rap to you. No, that sounds terrible.
No. Nowhere you have to, I don't want to be in no loud music after the show.
Right.
You know what I mean? I used to, but I learned that, you know what I'm saying? I need my voice for the next crowd that comes. I have to give them the voice that's clean and not raspy and clear.
It's crazy you still have that respect for the actual craft after all these years, especially because, let's be honest, rap is traditionally bad live.
Yeah.
You know, let's just call a spade on that one.
Yeah. Well, it's like that's because motherfuckers don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You throwing motherfuckers from the street on stage with a mic and they let the fucking track sing the song, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool if that's what you do, but not me.
When I see people leave like comments complaining about like, oh, I just went to this rap show and the guy had a backing track and everything, it's like you feel bad for him because it's like, yeah, that is kind of whack, but that's also, you know, you better get used to it real quick because that's 95% of rappers. And I mean,
dude, you know, I've seen it and it worked. I've even seen it on BET awards and everything.
Oh yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I've seen it on MTV awards too. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you care, and it's scary to just you be the track, because if you fuck up,
you get lost in that.
Yeah. It's happened to me back in the past, but practice makes perfect.
Very rarely now.
Very rarely.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? That energy right there, man. You know what I'm sizzling? It's like after so much rehearsal and everything, and being on the road that long, you know, it just comes natural. Every crowd is different, though. You don't know, especially when it's a new crowd. Like when we first did Aftershock some years ago, I wanted to really please those people, and we didn't have our band, and we did a rock festival without a band and still rocked it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
do you, in terms of live, do you prefer the band?
Yes, I have to. I'm assembling a new band as I speak. I lost my last band. I didn't lose it, but it got lost.
What, just as a whole?
Yeah. You know, like some people can't get along and talk the right way, you know what I'm saying? This is what falls apart, you know. And I'm not there to stop it.
I'm always amazed that ever. Seems like the craziest thing ever. Like it's hard enough to keep your own fucking brain together, never mind, or be in a relationship with a girl, never mind having 5 dudes getting along.
Everybody's a star, you know what I'm saying? So egos come into play. But I ain't got no ego. I just want to fucking do the show and have a good time playing for people. You know what I'm sizzling? That's what it's all about. And I can't wait to see who my new band is going to be. I got some people in mind, you know. And I just want to make the best show for people. So people will say, you have to see this N9ne show. And it's been happening like that for years.
Yeah. Do you feel like that's a huge part of like what has given you, like people always marvel at like, oh, like how the fuck does N9ne have this insane, like, you know, loyal cult following? Do you think a big part of that is like the dedication to the live show?
A major part of it. That's how we gained all those fans. Without radio, without TV. You know what I'm sizzling? This is all talent going to a foreign town and like, N9ne's in town, come to the show, and 7 people in the fucking crowd. And we do it like it's 7,000. Them motherfuckers go tell their friends, we come back, it's 20 people. We come back, it's 50 people. We come back as 100 people, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, you know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, we're selling out Red Rocks at 10,000 every time we play. We just played it, 10,000 at a N9ne show.
10,000.
Yes.
That's not right. Not regular.
Oh, 18,000 and 18,000 in Denver at Fiddler's Green. You know, that's what I'm talking about.
Serious.
That's work, man. That's work.
I'm doing that independent.
Fragile and Hood Go Crazy just happened in my career in the past couple years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a gold record. Well, we did have a gold record. We had Caribou, but underground. We didn't have a video for fucking Caribou. It wasn't on the fucking radio. You know what I'm sizzling? Fragile and Hood Go Crazy just happened.
Right.
The gold shit, you know what I'm saying, and the platinum shit is just now starting to happen later on in my career.
And it's insane because it's like not only are you independent, but you're this late in your career and still getting those looks. It's like that's laws of the music industry. That's not supposed to happen.
It's not supposed to happen.
No.
You know what I mean? It's not supposed to happen, and I'm totally grateful.
Like imagine if we were having like Ice Cube's a legend,
Yes,
but
he
if
is.
Ice Cube had a #1 hit right now, or you know even a top 100 type hit, we would all be like, "What the fuck?"
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly. And
says a lot about the grind. You know,
yeah, because my will to want to touch every part of this sphere hasn't let up. You know what I'm saying?
when I listen to you talk about your albums, you're talking about them in a very like there's a qualitative judgment level that you could have for each album in the sense that your albums, in your opinion, keep getting better, and that's a huge part of it. Would you not be able to make another album if you thought that you were eroding as a performer or as a rapper?
If I thought I was eroding as a rapper and a performer, I wouldn't do another album. But I'm younger as the days go. As time goes on, I'm younger and I'm hungry. You know what I mean? Now, there's some things that could probably help that, like the IRS taking a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And,
You dealing with that right now?
oh, no. I paid all that some, you know what I'm saying, 6 years ago maybe, you know what I'm saying? But divorce settlements might come lately, and Jesus, you know what I mean?
Right.
And
Thank
you
God
know,
for those 18,000 fans, right?
yeah, on top of the oomph you got that music gives you, you know what I'm saying? You got that other thing that pushed you, like, hey man, I have to keep this $3.3 million house. You know what I'm saying?
Does that weigh on you?
No, it don't weigh on me. I am the god of my section, so I can make anything happen if I put my mind to it. I can think it and make it a reality. Everybody can. You have to think this shit up. Like I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this on some shit. We're gonna do this.
You got to be a special person to look at the world and to think there's a million rappers out there, but they need me. Like my value that I'm adding to this, like to be able to look out at the world and say that honestly and then act that way. And in your case, to act that way for such a much longer period of time than we're used to seeing anybody be able to have that confidence.
Yes.
It's a very rare thing.
Yeah.
And to be talented enough to fulfill it.
Exactly. It's like you have to be somewhat narcissistic. And like, ain't nobody got this. It's rapping backwards and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To say, one day I'm gonna rap with Eminem, and it happens. One day I'm gonna blow the fuck up, and I'm gonna create a drink called Caribou Lou, and it's gonna spread to the world, and it's happening. One day I'm gonna rap with Kendrick Lamar, gold record. I'm gonna hit 2 Chainz up and see if he wants to do Hood Go Crazy. Thank you, B.O.B. for the beat and the hook. We're gonna make this pop. It's gold. You know what I'm saying? You think it's strange music. Oh, I want it to be. I want the snake to be the S. I want the snake to be the S, and I want the bat wings to be the M. Not S and M like sadomasochism. Just strange music, inspired by the Doors. Travis said, "You see a snake and a bat." And I'm like, yes. We had various artists try to get it down until it was perfect.
Really?
You think it, then you make it come to life. That's a blessing, man.
Yep.
This late in life, too, still got these ideas. I'm still hungry.